she's taken some time to adjust, and she's finally getting to where she likes me a little bit, or she's, you know, looking to me for a little bit of attention, and to kind of try to perk her up a little bit or give her some purpose to what we're doing here. I wanted to just kind of give her an exposure to sheep, see what she does. She's already working cattle at home, so I'm hoping that she'll turn on pretty quick. I don't really intend to do a whole lot of directing her right now. I just want to see where she is at on livestock, what kind of interest she has, what she does, and how responsive she is, if she's responsive at all to me once I get her on the livestock. So, good girl. Her owner would like to be able to send her out to gather with him. He's been working her, I think mostly just riding out and pushing cattle in, and she obviously understands that part. She is 100% on the backside of sheep, or the livestock. She will allow me to go in there and help her move them, but she doesn't have any concept of moving away from me. So like pressuring her to go to balance isn't going to be something that's going to happen anytime soon. I'll have to work on that. And I'll probably start out by teaching her to drive these sheep with me, so reading my body language, reading the task at hand, and figuring out where she needs to be, and then we'll morph that into trying to get her to go around to gather them off the fence and start bringing them to me. The couple of times that the heads were facing her, she shied away and chose to work a different animal. So there was one instance of, I think over here, there was one sheep in the middle that was looking directly at her, and she veered away from it and just worked a different one. And in that case, she's kind of showing you genetically what she has, and what I can do is I can put her on the heads of livestock that will turn and will give her that confidence. But there's a catch-22 there. When all else fails and stuff gets tough, she will always revert to the heels. She's going to revert to what is the strongest thing in her genetics. And number two, if she shies away from the heads, even on broke livestock, the broke livestock will stop moving away from her. So what we'll do is we'll try to put her there, make it happen, make the cattle or the sheep or whatever it is move away from her to try to give her that confidence to stay there. And if all else fails, we train a really good stop command so that when she is in the right place, we can physically stop her and have her hold the pressure there. So it ends up, that part ends up being a little bit manual sometimes, as in the handler has to know when to stop the dog and hold them in the pressure. But you just cannot out-train genetics. You can do your best and you can set the dog up to win. And so that's what we'll do.